Welcome back to Car Drive Next. Today, we're diving deep into a car that blends timeless design with cutting-edge performance at the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS. The Targa has always stood out in the 911 lineup, and with the GTS badge, it pushes the limits of style, heritage, and raw driving power. So buckle up, because this isn't just a review, it's an experience. Let's get started. Starting from the front, the 2026 Targa 4 GTS immediately commands attention. Porsche has kept the evolutionary design language alive but sharpened the details for this new model year. The front fascia is cleaner yet more aggressive, with the redesigned matrix LED headlights that now feature laser high beams as standard. These are seamlessly integrated into the sculpted fenders, which flow into a subtly reworked bumper with larger air intakes for better cooling and a more dominant stance. The blacked-out trim specific to the GTS model gives the front a stealthy, purposeful appearance. From a distance, it still unmistakably looks like a 911, but up close, you'll notice all the aerodynamic tweaks, a small but effective way that separate this GTS from the rest. As we move to the side profile, the Targa design really begins to shine. That iconic silver Targa bar is still there, a nod to the classic models from the 60s, but it's now finished in a new optional matte titanium tone, exclusive to the 2026 GTS. The roof mechanism remains a masterpiece, a retractable glass and fabric combo that stores itself behind the rear seats with the push of a button. It takes just 19 seconds to transform the car from a coupe-like form to an open-air experience. The side skirts are more sculpted than before, and standard 20-inch front and 21-inch rear centerlock wheels painted in satin black complete the aggressive yet sophisticated look. Optional carbon ceramic brakes peeking out from behind the wheels offer a clear clue: this isn't just for show. The stance is wide and low, thanks to the standard Porsche active suspension management system and a ride height that's 10 mm lower than the standard Targa 4. At the rear, things get even more interesting. Porsche has made subtle but effective updates. The continuous light bar remains, stretching the width of the rear with new 3D light signatures that provide a futuristic look. The GTS-specific black badging blends with the new gloss black rear grille slats, while a revised rear bumper incorporates a wider diffuser and dual sports exhaust tips finished in brushed stainless steel or optional black chrome. The Targa 4 GTS also includes an active rear spoiler that adapts its position based on speed and drive mode, aiding both stability and performance. It's beautiful, yes, but functional down to every vent and curve. Step inside, and the luxury performance theme continues. The 2026 911 Targa 4 GTS welcomes you with a cabin that's unmistakably Porsche, but now with more tech and personalization than ever before. The materials are premium: Alcantara on the steering wheel, center sections of the seats, and roof liner. There's an optional race text package that swaps even more surfaces for high-grip suede-like finishes. The GTS interior package includes contrast stitching in carmine red or crayon, embroidered GTS logos on the headrests, and a red tachometer at the center of the gauge cluster. Speaking of the gauges, this is the most digital 911 interior yet. The central screen remains a 10.9-inch touchscreen, running the latest Porsche communication management system, but now flanked by a fully digital 12.6-inch curved driver display that can be customized to show navigation, performance data, or classic round dials, whatever suits your driving mood. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even integrated support for real-time performance coaching through the Porsche Track Precision app. The optional Bose or Burmester sound systems deliver rich audio, but honestly, with the top down and the engine singing, you may never use them. Now let's talk about performance at the heart of any GTS-badged Porsche. Under the rear deck lid sits a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, producing 493 horsepower and 420 pounds-feet of torque. That's a 30 horsepower bump over the previous GTS, thanks to new turbochargers, optimized intake routing, and revised engine software. Mated to either a 7-speed manual AES, it's still available or the lightning-quick 8-speed PDK dual-clutch automatic. The Targa 4 GTS rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds with the PDK, or about 3.5 with the manual. All-wheel drive is standard, giving you incredible traction off the line and in inclement weather. Porsche's dynamic chassis control system, adaptive dampers, rear axle steering, and torque vectoring make this 911 feel agile, planted, and confidence-inspiring whether you're carving canyon roads or pushing hard on a track. And yet, the Targa's nature allows it to be a sublime grand tourer when you want to relax. A roof down, engine purring, just soaking up the road. Daily usability is surprisingly strong. The front trunk offers enough space for a weekend getaway, and the rear seats, while small, can fit a couple of soft bags or even small children. Porsche's adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and night vision assist are now part of an expanded driver assistance package, making long drives less fatiguing. This is a car that can genuinely do it all: a commuter, a weekend toy, and a track-capable machine. As for pricing, the 2026 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS starts at approximately $170,000. Add a few must-have options like the carbon ceramic brakes, Burmester sound, extended leather, and custom paint, and you're looking at a price closer to $190,000 or even $200,000. Yes, it's a hefty price tag, but you're paying for an icon. And more than that, you're paying for a car that blends heritage and modernity in a way that few others can. To wrap it all up, the 2026 911 Targa 4 GTS is a love letter to driving enthusiasts who want it all: performance, style, usability, and heritage. It's not the fastest 911, nor the most track-focused, but it's arguably the most well-rounded. The open-air freedom of the Targa roof, the everyday practicality of all-wheel drive, and the visceral performance of the GTS package come together in a way that's truly special. It's a reminder that Porsche doesn't just build cars, they build legends. Thanks for watching Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car content, and let us know in the comments: would you choose the Targa over a coupe or cabriolet? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.